next team will be Lilian Baylis!
Stand in your cells!
Amy, arrested for being afraid of her reflection.
Sinead, arrested for acting like a boy.
Anita, arrested for being shy.
Kel, detained for being despised.
Break time!
Every time I managed to accept myself for the way I looked, the rejection of my reflection made me refract. When I looked in the mirror, my eyes would become wet and rain. Tears that become my sleeping pill.
The meaning of fear hasn't yet met its definition until now. The insecurities of my soul stretch the power of my voice, leaving me to linger in despair.
I'm not what you think. You see me as a tomboy, you confuse me for a boy. Remember, sticks and stones may break my bones, but words do hurt me. You're the reason I can't barely look myself in the mirror.
As I talk to my mirror, it does nothing but stare back. And my confidence wanders, knocking me off track. I know I can't make my soul-fulfilled eyes close, but with the weakness in my eyes begin to show with these tears that constantly flow.
Back in your cells. You're there, we here.
My mirror, the one thing I depend on to boost my self-esteem, but the one thing that I fear that will make me breathe. Inhaling a breath of the air as I open my eyes, my pupils gazing at that mirror to reveal the body, the style that I despise.
Mirrors are the reason my confidence scatters. They judge my appearance before they take a close look. The ID is a constant reminder whether you're wanted or unwanted.
I judge me before it reflects. The judgment melted my beauty away. The form of rejection excelled.
My reflection, the pollution of my dignity, the obstacles I must cross to find the real me, but the courage to do that has flown free.
When I looked in the mirror, I wanted to see perfect shaped ties and even smaller size thighs, but it continued to criticize the shape of my lips and even the size of my hips.
The reflection I now gaze upon is not the shape of my heart, but was my dreams too big for the harsh part of reality. Not even the editor said could give me the directions I seek for.
These words can't explain why I'm in an emotional state. It's like I'm trapped behind this gate with no key to escape. They judge me because I'm not like them. Looking in the mirror, isolated with pain, stripped with no character.
It was my mirror who showed me my path to my insecurities, the trigger of my struggles to even look at myself. A reflection that made me a cavity to beauty.
My reflection, the denying truth of my perfection, my eyes that make sorrowful promises to cry. This mirror, the constant commentary of my life.
Sticks and stones may break my bones, but whoever thought words could demolish my happiness.
Looking away, wishing there was a day I could accept myself for who I am. Release.
But wait, look deep into that mirror. I saw something beyond my looks, something more beautiful, like a present about to reveal a gift.
Not my shell,
not my clothes,
not my face or body,
but us. It revealed us.
It revealed me.
I read the content of my book.
Not just its cover.
I read the content of my book.
Not just its cover.
Up is going to be Little Ilford's golden numbers.
Walk into my mind as my soul slowly runs away from its body, leaving my bright, yellow, colourless walls behind to seek adventurous adrenaline rushes in slow motion. Where am I? Frightened to enter the road.
Green, orange and red to the right.
An ugly,
Great.
purplish bush to the left.
Darkness slowly develops a picture of horror. Temperature drops. Anxiety bursts out of anonymous places.
Grapefruits turn into kicks.
And I'm having a cow now.
Morphing into a genuine movement.
With a tear-stained face and lips with no opening like Neo. I can't die in my sleep because I may never wake up again. So, I perform publicly pronounced words and with mouth and a shouting dream scream.
My heart roasting in vivid shades of danger. I'm taking risks where rules reassign. Flashing streetlights and monster darkness.
Bouncing from building to building.
Where I nearby hide.
Local luminous lamps lose their beam.
Fluorescent flowers fade to black.
But I boldly venture back from floor to perfection.
From nightmare to happy daydreaming.
And all of this corresponding instinctively.
Cotton wraps of cotton onto outer layers of my immortal form. Green,
Orange, red,
we see. You see, I've got wings.
silky white, enchanting, hypnotic wings.
Stars, birds, and arrows lead me.
To the majestic kingdom of Cloud 9.
My soul continues to leave its body to find that place.
The first light of morn reminds me.
Clearing the hardships I have faced.
Scared to enter the world?
No, it's just
One small step for man, one giant step for mankind.
All right, our next team up is Holy Family Technology College. Give a round of applause.
What are you thinking? I'm thinking, I can't believe they could do this to me. I'm struggling to swallow that thick sorrow. It's like the spiky balls that get stuck to your clothes in the park. A frenzy of rage.
I'm thinking, I can't see her my age. Living in a pocket-sized town in Ireland, playing the game she played. I've seen photographs as ancient as you could imagine, where the only colours visible are the structured black and faded white, with a tint of grey. I'm thinking of the skirt she wore, just like me, just above the knee, with her hair so curly.
I'm thinking I can't always get what I want. Why am I bothered?
Why are you bothered?
What am I thinking? I mean, yes, she's my best friend, but she didn't know how I felt. My eyes were fixed. Super glued onto that outline of two beings groping each other. Blurred focus, I zoom in closer.
Eating each other's faces!
I wanted to look away, but I couldn't. I didn't, my eyes paralysed. What are you thinking?
I'm thinking her, the friendly 16-year-old girl. Her genuine glow illuminates the dreary room. Her friends compared to her faceless gems, hollow in value, dull for entirety. Her small pulls and grips at our hearts painted innocent, she glides gracefully across the floor. I'm thinking, if only I was closer, our link severed. The rubber ball fits at my feet, leaving her to collect the grass.
I'm thinking, I can see the photograph of her standing with her brothers and sisters so similar, but I can still pick her out.
Like a pin in the pig's guts.
Because there's still something about her that's always stayed the same.
I'm thinking, my fingers are red from the force of my blood on the helpless chair. I know it was a material thing, but it was special. It wasn't yours, it was mine, and you had no right. My music is everything, the fabric of my heart and heart. Oh, you think you could take my hand, give me a friendly gaze?
Are you okay? Are you okay?
So casually. I'm thinking, don't. You make me sick. What are you thinking?
I'm thinking, we talk, but we don't converse. We hear, but don't listen. The one thing I know we have in common is a passion for dancing. But I wonder whether she was ever nervous on stage, caged butterflies, or if she constantly shone. A dancing galaxy, shame in the sun. I've never even thought about her name. I know it sounds strange, but I just call her Granny.
I'm thinking, we're closer now. Waters run on the rising dawn to the football field. The shouting laughs hammer towards our ears.
Take out!
She rises from the ground with a knife on her boots pierced with studs. Wrapped in crazy Sarah. She approaches my body and wrenches my waist.
As learned in A-level biology.
I wonder what she thinks of me.
I'm thinking, no, I wouldn't. I mean, a picture before me burnt the backs of my eyes. Tattooed it so front of my mind. He kissed her first.
No, she kissed him first.
It doesn't even matter. They kissed each other and both ended up leaving my insides crying.
I'm thinking of the pain increasing as the chains of worried arms hold me back unnecessarily. I could easily shake them off. It's so tempting, but I stop. For what? Now I'm thinking. Now I'm allowed to think. The blood red mist subsides. I'm thinking it's funny. It's always me taking the high ground. I'm thinking what goes around will come around. Maybe. What are you thinking?
I'm thinking, I've never actually sat down and asked her about her childhood. Maybe I'm too far away now to be able to get the answers. She thinks, you don't know what you've got. I think, maybe I don't. What are you thinking?